Mistborn Era 2 is a fast-paced detective epic fantasy. I couldn't help but love it, and today we're going to take a look at the 5 things that I loved the most about Mistborn Era 2. Number 5. In book number 1, The Alloy of Law, Wax is set up in an arranged marriage with Steris. He doesn't really like her all that much. I mean, he tolerates her, he sees the benefit of the arranged marriage, and otherwise he'd just kind of rather do his thing, it seems like. And then he has his own little romance cooking up, and I loved that he didn't follow that romance. Instead, he stuck with Steris. And at first, at the end of book 1, I was just floored. Why would you stick with an arranged marriage when you have this love going on? And I mean, you're not married yet. You can call it off. Maybe it's on their culture. I don't really know. I'm not an expert on Great Basin culture. But as the series went on, I actually really enjoyed that decision to stay within an arranged marriage. I really like that he stuck with it instead of taking what you maybe could call the easy route. Number 4, I already kind of painted a beautiful picture of Steris. Book 1, I wouldn't say I hated her, but her name is Steris. It's so close to sterile, bland, boring, maybe even annoying. And I just didn't like her all that much. But in Shadows of Self book 2, Wax has now really leaned into this arranged marriage, so we get a lot better of a view into Steris' life, the way she thinks, and whew, she is cool. She's an intense planner, plans for literally every possible scenario, and it's so fun. As the series progresses, Steris just gets better and better. Number 3. So Wayne likes to trade things that he sees are of equal value. So for example, he will trade out my computer for a soda. I don't know how that's equal value, but to him it is. Does he ask if you're willing to trade? No, he just does. It made for a lot of fun and interesting conversations, as well as served as pretty good punchlines at several points throughout the story, and it never really got old. Number 2. I am a little intimidated by the Cosmere. The Bands of Mourning, book 3, really brings the Cosmere into the Mistborn series. The characters learn about some of the greater magic system going on in the Cosmere, as well as pieces of a greater, more cosmic conflict, and it was done in a way that wasn't too overwhelming. I will say that I don't completely understand the Cosmere, even the stuff that was explained in Mistborn Era 2. However, the deeper that we go into the Cosmere lore, the more interested I am in this more global scale of story that Brandon Sanderson is building. And book 4, The Lost Metal, woo, that really dug into the Cosmere. Number 1, my favorite thing about Mistborn Era 2 was to see how Scadrial, or the Mistborn world, evolved over time. Not just technologically, but philosophically, culturally, religiously. Specifically, when the people from the Great Basin finally connect for the first time with outsiders. That was such a highlight for me. I literally want a book taking place in that other culture. I would love to just explore it. If I can find one of those pool things that they use to travel, I will go on vacation there. Those are the 5 things that I loved most. Let me know down in the comments what you loved about Mistborn Era 2. While we're spreading the love, don't forget to love this video and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys in the next one. Love the Cosmere. There's more where that came from right here.